There is a beauty to it. There is a reason why people who wrote something 400 years ago is still getting it performed.
I can't imagine life without music. You take music out of your life, can you imagine? It'd be like living in black and white.
It lifts us with joy, moves us to tears, and persuades us to move. Or sing.
Music is invisible. You can't really touch it or grab it, but somehow it's there, and it's the soul of life. A rhythm going through you is like we're born with this bump, 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 bump heartbeat, and the rhythm is an immediate part of our life as soon as we're born.
And arguably, when dozens of artists collaborate to create the most influential music of all, it's called Symphony.
People come here to be more present. It's not that you're tuning out, it's that you're tuning in and just being in the moment for this amount of time. I mean, it's amazing. I mean, most kids grow up now not having seen music produced from an actual instrument, right?
I think it's great for the kids to see something that actually is very human.
To see these musicians who are so talented producing this sound live for you. I mean, to see 75 people playing in unison, for some people it's certainly life-changing.
Breathe with me for the downbeat of that, please. And
South Bend Symphony, some of the most talented artists in the country.
We have such wonderful musicians. I don't think you could make that type of performance happen unless you were truly gifted, and we're very lucky that they come here.
Music is a very human expression. All music has that, and our music that we do here has that as well, and can just bring out the emotional connection to the music. Everybody has really put in the work beforehand, and we're able to take it to the next level together. And it's not about one individual, it's not about that one basketball player who's taking the ball and making all of the, okay, now my sports metaphors are at their end. 3-point shots? Is that a thing in basketball?
And intimate conversations with visiting internationally acclaimed artists.
That's amazing.
when you run for 20 years, as I said, how did that get into the concerto? Music for me makes life technicolor. A bit like Judy Garland going over the rainbow into the land of Oz from black and white into color. It's a bit like that, and if you were ever to turn a movie soundtrack off and just watch the movie, something like, let's say, Star Wars, it's awkward, it's lonely, it feels empty. Then you fill the sound and our minds and our imaginations, and this is art, this is culture, this is life. And that's really beautiful, thank you. And the tempo is good. Yada-dee-da poggiatura. We need to hear the ra, but you can always have more love.
He's been such an asset to our symphony and our community in general. And Alistair is so adept at leading them together, and these are world-class musicians that we have playing right here with the South Bend Symphony for us.
We do very difficult works, the maestro, rebalancing the orchestra to hear the important parts and tone down the ones that aren't important. And it's a neat process because you have a different relationship with that piece once you've spent a week rehearsing it.
Music. You can't see it, you can't touch it, but you can definitely feel it.
Don't underestimate the power of music.
So you want to play in the South Bend Symphony?
Yep.
Tell me about your bow.
When my bow plays the violin, it's magical.
What if there wasn't music anymore?
I think it's really important that we have music in our schools and expose our children to music.
It can be life transforming. and can be moving, it can be healing.
There's some really breathtaking pieces of music.
We're also unafraid to go out with the many symphonies to go in small groups.
Symphony is for everyone.
We do 60 performances a year out in our community.
I'm proud that we service the students in our community with Young People's Discovery Concert. I'm proud that we're able to just be part of the fabric of the community.
This symphony exists as a statement of our community about what's important to us. It is here for everyone, and it shouldn't be taken for granted. We create a true path for people who have this ability and an interest and want to do this, and that could become our cultural gift to the world.
For a community our size, our symphony is really world class. We're very lucky to have a group of supporters that believe in the symphony and the mission of bringing music on a world-class level to the South Bend area.
Other communities would love to have a professional orchestra.
This is an amazing experience which everybody has to experience in their life, at least once.
It's one of the few places that we still have where people get together, you know, by the hundreds for a live event, and everyone kind of has an emotional experience taking in the music. And you're sitting next to someone who, you know, you may have bought a $300 ticket and they bought a $5 ticket, and we're all having this shared experience.
It's for everyone. Music's for everyone.
And this colors life for me, and what I would love is just to keep sharing this with the rest of the world, and so lucky to be able to share that with South Bend and the communities here.
Invisible. Powerful.
My heart is pounding.
Very palatable.
Forever.
Life, death, love, hate, wars, peace, calm. Every emotion, everything that could happen needs to be described in music.
The South Bend Symphony Orchestra. Yesterday, today, and tomorrow.
That's pretty big. Where do you keep it?
Under my bed.